Hey guys, Seanzilla1988 here, back with our Let's Play of Star Ocean, Last Hope. Last left off... excuse me for a moment. Okay, sorry about that. Anyway, last left off, we finished absolutely the worst area in the entire... one of the worst areas in the entire game. Let me tell you right now. Things are gonna get a little, weird. Oh, and we had our Smash announcement today. A new character to quote-unquote join the ever-growing roster of Smash Brothers. I mean, ever-growing Smash Brothers roster. Hey, Muck. Yeah, we had like a big reveal today for Smash Bros. Anyway, wait, let me get back to what I was saying here, yeah. Yeah, I technically called the whole tag system with our new Smash characters, Pyra and Mithra. I did not expect that, to be honest. Anyway, hey, last left off, we finished absolutely the worst area in the entire goddamn game. But worry not. Thankfully, we never have to go back there again. Anyway, again, off screen, I grabbed my bonus board back up, and now it's time to head to the next area. Onward to EN2.
I have finished inputting the coordinates for our next destination. It will take some time until we arrive. Some rest would be a good idea.
You think so? If it weren't for... For private action! Now it's time to introduce Welch to Bacchus.
Welcome home, Master.
Oh god.
Is there something the matter, Master?
What exactly do you think you're doing?
Cute, don't you think? It's a Victorian maid outfit. I found it in some historical literature.
Literature?
Yep. I was flipping through some history books, and apparently men love being addressed as Master. Well, did you?
Hold on. I'm not sure I really get this. Why would men enjoy being called Master?
I don't know. They're really old books. Okay, how about I try this? Yeah!
Oh god!
Tra-la-la, I love you!
Oh my god!
Enjoy that?
Okay, I'm getting more and more confused here. Big brother? I don't even have a little sister.
Take a good look here. I am not just the little sister type. I have glasses on. Glasses!
Is that supposed to mean something?
I don't know.
What were people thinking back then? What were they trying to leave future generations with literature like that?
Beats the heck out of me. That was a long time ago. Well, anyway, what's important to us is the here and now. We do live in the present, after all.
True. Let's not get hung up on the past. Live in the moment.
Reflection is at times necessary. There are always new discoveries to be made by studying history. People's behavior accumulates and thus becomes history. It is our responsibility to pass that on to the future. Yes, as the witnesses to that history.
Oh God, Bacchus. Oh my God, this is one of the best interactions in the game!
Aye, sir!
I forgot this was one of the best interactions in this game. Oh, but yes, agreed. That is a question. Agreed.
Heads, we're getting another transmission from the moon base.
Wonder which will draw this time. The Ace or the Joker?
And it's the Joker.
Shimon, oh God, not this asshole. I forgot what voice I gave him, so. Well, I've been receiving any good news from you lately. What do you want? To that intergalactic picnic? My apologies, sir. The entire crew is expanding every effort. How many times do I have to tell you? Your efforts mean nothing to me! All I need are results! 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 Every time you open your mouth, it's duty this and effort that. Why do the inept ones always make the same excuses? He's such a cobbler. All the incapable fools find themselves rising to the ranks, and I'm the one who has to deal with them. Especially you, Laurie! The trouble is... Anyway, as you recovered the Aquila, you reported the other day that you found its trail. I'm afraid we haven't been able to rendezvous yet, sir. But please, you can rest assured the Captain Aquila is a very capable man. I have confidence the entire crew is alive and well. What do you think you're saying, boy? Sir? I said to recover the Aquila. Rendezvousing with its crew is of no concern to me. What? We've already lost 3 of our ships. That leaves us with only 2 left. This puts us in quite a predicament, you know. No. Enormous amounts of money are invested in the SRF. I cannot allow any further waste of those funds. Oh my God, that's right. Yeah. Oh my God, that's right. Yeah. Shimao really doesn't give 2 fucks about as long as the mission gets done. We know ships are very precious, sir, but it takes people to pilot them, you know. If you think about it just a little, even someone like you should be able to understand. We have no end of SRF members who could sub in for you if necessary. The same cannot be said for the ships themselves. But that'll be all then. Don't shame yourself any further.
You believe this? The ships are more important than the crew? How did that guy ever get made deputy director anyway?
I guess you're finally starting to understand how much I dislike Shimada.
And I thought he was a very nice person. I had no idea he was this unappreciative. If that's how it's gonna be treated, why did we even join this program in the first place?
I think you know the answer to that. for the people of Earth, and most of all, to fulfill our dreams.
Ed,
We're all good friends here, and we all share the same dream, no matter what Shimada thinks. I know we're going to find Crow and his crew alive. Then we'll all set off on a new journey together.
yeah, you're right. We'll be together again soon.
Anyway, hey, let me go save real quick. What's that you're playing there?
It's a rather popular game on EN2. It's often it makes for a fine mental diversion, so I carry a set with me at all times.
Huh. I wouldn't have taken you for a gamer, Bacchus.
It is quite rich in strategy. In fact, this game has even been incorporated into our Morphous education program. Do you fancy a match, Mr. Edge?
Really? I'd love to, actually.
Then allow me to explain the rules.
No, you don't have to. I've got a pretty good idea just from watching you. We have a game like this on Earth.
Well, learning a game through simple observation? I'm impressed. I had better take you seriously.
Nah, don't say stuff like that. Just go easy on me.
You may have the first turn. I'll hold back, Mr. Edge.
I won't. Let's have those pieces. Oh, well. Looks like you're gonna win after all.
I must ask, Mr. Edge, are you sure you never played this game before?
Played a Earth game that's similar, but never this one.
I see.
I thought I'd do a little better than this, but I cracked so easily.
It was indeed I who won the match, but strategic sense to understand control of such precision. The bold and elaborate tactics you unleashed at a turn. If you had been able to completely integrate those techniques. Mr. Edge, I would like to play with you again sometime.
Sure, it was a lot of fun. I'd be happy to. I'll try not to let you beat me so bad next time. You would know if I would start. You would know the moment you hear me worry.
I would be more than satisfied just to compete next time, let alone secure another victory.
Huh?
Your swordsmanship's gotten a heck of a lot better, FaZe. Maybe that's why I suddenly feel like I'm itching for some action.
In that case, may I trouble you for a match?
Just the words I wanted to hear. Is a single match all right?
Oh no, I just realized something. That's right, you had to fight in this one.
On guard.
You know what? Never mind.
Here I come! You're not going anywhere! Now you'll see what I'm made of! Going down now! You're not going anywhere! Looks like we're done here.
Yeah, I didn't want to restrict that my bonus board so soon.
I expected no less, Edge. But I did think I'd be able to last a bit longer.
No, it was really close, Face. If I'd reacted even a second slower, I would have lost.
Don't be so modest. I'm the one who lost. I can tell just how much stronger you are. I'll just have to practice more. Will you spar with me again sometime?
Of course. But next time, I'll have gotten stronger too.
You really are something, Edge. This is exactly what makes you worth aspiring towards.
I feel like I fucked up somehow for the private actions. No! Oh no! 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 I don't want this one! No! Fuck! Fuck! Fuck!
Who's there?
No. No. No.
Oh, just a cat, huh?
Meow. Meow. Meow.
But you know what? We don't have any cats! Hold it, you perv! I'm not letting you get away with this!
Meow. Meow. Meow.
Fuck. I didn't want to see that one because guess what? That actually ends up making Raimi dislike you quite a bit. So I have to reload, meaning next world, gonna have to rebuild my goddamn bonus board again. Might as well show off the other one. I think Luma has something to discuss with you, Edge. Yeah.
Eddie, I want to ask for something, okay? Will you take me to the Red Star in your celestial ship?
The Red Star?
It's a star you can see really high up in the sky. Grandpa told me about it. That's where Mommy and Daddy are, okay? So I want you to take me there. I want to see Mommy and Daddy, okay? Oh, I guess Grandpa might be there too.
But, Nimble, both of your parents are... Wait a moment, Edge. Edge? Face? This is only speculation, but if you consider the possibility this might be a folk tradition from Limel's planet... Folk tradition? That Terra, born upon this red star. Something like that, I should imagine. Ah, that must be why Gimdo told her that her parents are there.
When it's nighttime, the sky is full of stars. I know the Red Star is here somewhere. So I want you to take me there, okay? Okay?
You see, Limmel.
You want to take me?
I'm very sorry, Limmel, but the Red Star is simply too far away.
Is it really that far?
Yes, I can imagine how long it would take our ship to get there. By the time it did, we'd all be as old as your grandfather ourselves.
Alright. I didn't know your ship was such a slowpoke, okay?
Whew, it appears we were able to convince her. I don't know. I have a feeling she might not know the truth already. What? She said it herself, that Gimdo might be there too. Then why would she ask such a thing? What, do you think it's childish of her? If she knew that there was nothing to be done for it, but was nevertheless clinging to a tiny shred of hope, there's just something that's sad about it, that's all. Especially knowing how naive she usually is. They called us gods back on Lumerus, but look at how powerless we really are. Indeed. I hope our meeting in Limmel won't turn out to be a bad thing for her. Yeah. It's just...
Your swordsmanship's gotten a heck of a lot better, FaZe. Maybe
Wish I
that's
could
why
skip the
suddenly feel like I'm
cutscenes,
itching
but
for
I
some
can't,
action.
so time for a repeat!
In that case, may I trouble you for a match?
Just the words I wanted to hear. Is a single match all right?
Yes. Very well. On guard!
Yeah, you see how deep this game can get.
Come on, let's do this!
On my bonus board!
Here I come! Eat this!
Agreed.
Take that! You're not going anywhere! Now you'll see what I'm made of! What I'm made of! Rising blade!
Oh, critical hit! Finish!
Looks like we're done here.
Well, that's one bonus board recovered.
I expected no less, Edge. But I did think I'd be able to last a bit longer.
No, it was really close, FaZe. If I'd reacted even a second slower, I would have lost.
Don't be so modest. I'm the one who lost. I can tell just how much stronger you are. I'll just have to practice more. Will you spar with me again sometime?
Of course. But next time, I'll have gotten stronger too.
You really are something, Edge. This is exactly what makes you worth aspiring towards.
Okay. Now let's hurry and go save real quick. Shit. It's just temporary. So I can go talk with... There we go.
You have come at a good time, Mr. Edge. Would you fetch that tool for me?
This?
You have my thanks. There. Maintenance complete.
Maintenance? I guess you can't just have a doctor look at you, huh? Isn't it hard living with that body?
No, not at all. I am able to freely customize my body precisely because it is mechanical. Through proper situation-dependent customization, I can perform effectively in any environment, respond to any battle situation. Because it is not a biological body, there are virtually no uncertain factors. I can always maintain the same condition.
I suppose biological bodies do change condition. Even the smallest environmental change can wreak havoc on us.
As a man charged to journey the universe chasing the Grigori, I am indeed thankful to have this unchanging body. But that said, it is not without its disadvantages. Thanks to such extensive customization, maintenance by a third party has become nearly impossible. As you have just seen on occasion, the simple picking up of a tool may present great difficulties. What is worse, there are times I feel my body is in the process of mechanizing cognition itself. In my effort to customize my body, I fear I may have begun to coldly tinker away my heart.
No way. Mr. Edge, a cold-hearted person wouldn't put so much effort into protecting the universe, even if it was their duty. Bacchus, you built yourself a new body to chase Mr. Grigori. That's incredible.
Now that I recall, she said something much the same.
She?
Yes, my wife.
Oh, I see. Your wife, huh? That's... Wait, what? Bacchus? You're married?
Have I not mentioned it? My wife waits for me on EN2. I abandoned her to pursue my duties, but... she is... a difficult woman. What could possibly be gained by waiting so stubbornly for a man such as me?
That sounds pretty heartfelt. But Bacchus? Married? Can't imagine. Okay. Now let's go save her. So quick. Oh lord, another Welch scene.
Sorry, I still don't get it. How are those glasses any different from your old ones?
A real man notices the subtle changes in a girl's couture choices. Come on over here, take a nice close look.
You're kidding, right? They haven't changed at all.
Well,
Ah!
Oh.
nice. Well played. How about it, Phasarino? Can you tell?
Just a moment. Let me take a closer look.
Bill. What? What?
Oh.
What are you doing? Just suddenly jumping out like that?
What are you doing over here?
What are you doing over here?
Could this be the first signs of LOVE? She'll hunt you up some more.
that did just happen. Here's got a Naruto and Sasuke had a Naruto and Sasuke-esque situation there. What was meant, but didn't mean to be a kiss, ended up becoming a kiss.
If you're tired, Lim, shouldn't you sleep in your room? What's wrong?
It was. Oh, and
Edgy, I want to take nappy time with you, okay?
Huh?
Grandpa would always take nappy time with me, okay? When I'm alone, I feel so lonely.
What in the world am I doing, hiding like this?
Limmel, you're a big girl now. Go to your own room, okay? She's out cold.
What are you doing?
Ah!
Hey. Keep it down, FaZe. I'm taking nappy time, Kay?
If you're tired, you really should sleep in your own room. It's unfair to Edge.
It's none of your beeswax, FaZe. I want to take nappy time with Edgy.
You really are a baby, aren't you, Limmel?
I'm not a baby, Kay.
I'd call a girl your age who can't sleep by herself quite a baby indeed.
FaZe, you big dummy. Fine. I'll sleep alone, Kay.
If you'll excuse me.
What's up with those two, anyway?
Only good friends can
Yeah.
fight like that.
And what does that mean?
Often at times, wait, hold on, let me say real quick, because honestly, that was one of the two private actions that are needed to see one of the hidden endings for this game. Look at that! Actually pair them in the same room now. Guess that kiss had a little bit more of a... That accidental kiss had a bit more of an effect in thought. Anyway, back to the scene with Bacchus. Anyway, this is basically the same chess scene that played before I had to reload the game, so... Right. Now some more shipping fuel with Reg and Raimi.
Now they're out here in space. Let's just get together and look at the stars anytime we want.
Starry skies weren't something we saw very often, were they? Hey, the atmosphere is so unstable. We couldn't even go out.
That's probably why I never forget these things. Just like that time you met Crow.
Raimi?
I wonder if you remember that promise you made when we were little. We looked at the stars together.
I said I'd marry you. Right?
What are you talking about?
Huh? That's not my promise?
Well, not in so many words, but...
I'm pretty sure you said it would be nice to be proposed to under a starry night sky. Then you pestered me to propose to you. Wait a second. Does that mean you were actually proposing to me?
I... So embarrassing. That's what we're kids say to each other.
Hey, no need to get mad. You're the one who brought it up. Anyway, it's a nice memory, isn't it?
Yeah, I suppose it is.
Huh? Initiating emergency Initiating emergency warp out. All hands, report to the flight deck immediately. And that'll do for private actions for now.
There's a gravitational anomaly ahead! It looks like... Oh, no, this can't be right! At this strength, it's a black hole!
The current situation is everything, Mr. Faze. Allow me, then, to explain the phenomenon of black holes appearing in deep space, along with my own theories about them.
Sorry, Bacchus, but save the lecture for another time. We have to concentrate on getting out of here. Raimi!
Give me 30 seconds. I'm inputting the gravity changes for emergency warp.
Edge, look!
It's really black and smoky.
Is that the black hole?
I've lost control of the Calnus!
Raimi!
Too late! We won't make it!
We survived. Is everyone okay?
Yes, I think. That was fun. It was all zap, boom, okay?
What are we going to do with you, Lemmel?
We were definitely caught in the black hole. Did we escape from its event horizon, then? No, I'm afraid that would be impossible. Perhaps it just happened to be a black hole with an ergosphere? I suppose one might call it an escape through a type of wormhole. In any event, the fact that we escaped at all can only be called a miracle.
Impossible.
No, I'm certain my analysis is correct.
No way.
Miss Raimi, you doubt me as well?
This is...
Our homeworld? Is this Earth?
Dun dun dun. That's right.
Are we sure then?
Yes, the results are the same every time I check. The stellar coordinates are an almost perfect match. There's no question that this planet is Earth.
I see.
What's wrong? This is Edgy and Ray Ray's home, isn't it? But both of them don't look very happy about it.
I don't think it's so much unhappiness as it is bewilderment.
Indeed. Arriving at one's home planet under such strange circumstances would put anyone ill at ease.
That's not the whole problem.
There are subtle discrepancies between this Earth and ours.
This isn't the most flattering part of our planet's history, but a little before Raimi and I were born, the worst war in all of Earth's history occurred. The result was that the surface of the planet became terribly contaminated, and humans had no choice but to go deep underground. It's been the same situation ever since we were born. The polluted environment still hasn't improved. Of course, that was the very reason we looked to space.
But there are no traces of pollution on the surface of this planet. Well, it's not quite accurate to say none at all, but it's still an environment in which humans could live. It's almost like the war that nearly destroyed our planet never even happened.
Indeed. The fact that something you took for granted suddenly no longer applies is somewhat troubling.
And there's another thing. The organization we belong to, the USTA, I can't get through to headquarters.
Mysterious issues all. Something unexpected may have happened here in your absence.
What is it, Lim?
Everyone stop standing around and being all weird, Kay. Let's go out. I want to see Edgy and Ray Ray's home.
What? You see, Limel.
All right.
Edge?
The air outside seems breathable. I'm going out there to take a look. See if we can't find someone.
In that case, I shall join you.
And I as well. As a scientist, I am intrigued.
Me too.
Limmel, you stay and watch the ship with Raimi, okay? Raimi, take care of Limmel while we're out.
Gotcha. Hey! Don't do anything stupid, Edge.
Don't worry, I'll make certain of it.
Yes, you may count on me, too.
Why are the two of you answering for me?
I guess I won't have to worry if Faze and Bacchus are with you.
Raimi and Lima left the party and wait in the Calnus. Yeah, and since we don't have Lima in our party, we don't have our treasure sensor, so we need to go start searching around. Yeah. That GT caught on who was voicing Bacchus there. There. Travis Milliam. Of blueberries? Aquaberries? Now head toward that little gas station there. And we got some thornberries. And now we can enter the gas station for our next scene.
This place is deserted.
It sure is, and has been for some time, from the looks of things.
For now, let's split up and see what we can uncover. Report if you find anything.
Chime magazine.
Huh? What? This can't be.
Judging from the color degradation caused by ultraviolet rays, I'd say it's been abandoned for about 3 years. I suppose that's not particularly important, but...
Well, don't jump to conclusions, FaZe. If nothing else, I just figured out when we are. The date on this magazine is too faded to read, but there was an article inside that caught my attention. 2 years after initial experiments, our country has at last perfected the ultimate doomsday weapon. The hydrogen bomb, is what it says. If I remember my history, the first practical hydrogen bomb on Earth was developed in 1954. So basically, if you're saying this magazine is 3 years old, that would put us in the year 1957. In other words, we're on the Earth of nearly 150 years ago.
The Earth of 150 years ago? That's not even possible.
I'm not so certain, Mr. FaZe.
What? Even you, Bacchus?
Mr. Edge, a short time ago I intercepted some radio waves, albeit weak ones.
Radio waves? Like old broadcast radio?
The transmission was as follows. Some days ago, the historic honor of launching the first artificial satellite slipped through our fingers, instead going to the Reds. This unfortunate occurrence has prompted the President to announce new plans for manned rocket missions, promising to put men in space before our rivals. Mr. Edge, how would you interpret this information?
Anyone who's ever dreamed of going into outer space knows the story. The first successful launch of a man-made satellite was the middle of the last century, 1957. No wonder we can't reach anyone. In 1957, the USTA wasn't even a twinkle in someone's eye. Honestly, I can't believe it. But with this much evidence piling up, I guess we have no choice but to face reality. The planet we made our emergency landing on may be Earth, but it's an Earth from almost 150 years in the past. Didn't you mention this sort of thing before, FaZe? An error in mid-warp that can cause a ship to end up in another time entirely?
No, this situation is somewhat different. That was brought about by the distortion caused by warping within the space-time continuum. The dangers associated with it are nothing more than arriving earlier or later on the standard temporal axis. If the theory we're positing here is true, it would be time regression. And such a thing is absolutely not possible. Though, with the situation as it is, I hesitate to apply the term absolutely.
If we posit that time regression has indeed occurred, it would mean we're now located in a space topologically distinct from that in which we were previously. In the current situation, I do not yet have enough information to say whether such a thing is even possible. But if the reality is that we now stand upon the past Earth, we have no choice but to accept it as fact.
So, let me get this straight.
We've been transported to the Earth of 150 years in the past. And we currently have no way of getting back, right?
If this truly is the Earth